He was killed while leaving a bar that he owned in Toledo.
His family believes it was actually linked to another shooting that had happened just weeks prior. And after decades without answers, his grandchildren want answers. Here's this week's Case Files. The crime happened May 18th, 1982. Of course, the neighborhood looked different then. There was no snow, and the spot where that crime happened is long gone. It was a bar that was owned by Smokey Ben Thomas. He shot and killed a patron inside of that bar just 1 month before Smokey himself was murdered. And while the bar is long gone, the memories remain for Smokey's grandchildren who have lived decades waiting for answers. Smokey Ben Thomas owned H&H Bar on Hamilton and Hoyk. Back in 1982, his granddaughter was 17. She remembers the night of April 18th. Her granddad came home and said he had shot and killed a man inside of his bar. He was arrested and later released.
The guy that he was arguing with reached in his inside coat pocket, and that's why he shot and killed him, and that it was self-defense, and he was cleared to open back up the bar.
Smokey's grandson was there and witnessed the shooting.
Young man was intoxicated. He set a beer can on the wooden part of the pool table. Grandfather was very particular about the pool table, leaves rings, you know, liquid dust. So he asked the gentleman to take the beer can off of the pool table. The man looked him in the eye and then turned the can up and poured it on the pool table. At this particular time, my grandfather hit him. Man, is you crazy? He punched him. Guy stumbles back, goes under his shirt. Grandfather reaches in his pocket and shoots him.
Smokey's grandchildren believe the incident led to his murder. The night of May 18th, just 1 month after that deadly shooting, Smokey was leaving the bar when he was gunned down and killed.
It was obvious that it was retaliated. It was obvious that that's what it was. It was planned, it was plotted.
His grandchildren believe the case was never properly investigated because of his reputation with police and his involvement in after-hours clubs and illegal gambling.
To this city, to law enforcement, my grandfather was a nuisance.
We checked with Toledo police. The cold case detective pulled the file from the basement and reviewed it. He believes the case was properly investigated and detectives did the best they could at the time with what they had. Decades later, Smokey's family feels differently, and they hope that someone out there who's lived with the information police need to solve the case comes forward. You think you know who did it, right?
Yes.
For this week's Case Files, Christina Williams, 13 Action News. Now, if you have any information about this case, you can call or text Crime Stopper. That number is 419-255-1111. Just a reminder, you could be eligible for a cash reward. And if you have an unsolved case that needs attention, you can email me right now. That email address is casefiles@13abc.com.